Greetings, CRS 435ers. Welcome to week number 8. We have sort of surpassed the midterm week. Just keep in mind that your informational interviewing midterm project is now due in 1 week. So by Sunday night, by 11:59, I want you to make sure that you upload in the assignment space your link to your 3 informational interviews, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on SoundCloud, or whatever space you decide. Even if you want to share it with me on Google Drive, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you give me access at csperrell@g.syr.edu. This week we're going to be taking on the most important unit of the semester. So over the next 3-4 weeks or so, we're going to be working on career interviews. So we're going to be looking at this week at behavioral interviewing questions and how to respond to behavioral interview questions in employment interviews, and also beefing up our resume. And then next week we'll look at cover letter writing and cover letter development, which surprisingly a lot of CRS students have issues with. But really, if you know how to write and you know how to sell yourself in a concise, succinct manner, you will have no issues writing your cover letter. Also, next week is spring break, so clearly you're off next week. There's no ODQs next week. There are no readings. You get to enjoy the week doing your own thing, and I hope that some of you are going to be going somewhere a little bit nicer than me. I will be doing my work for SU Project Advance, SUPA. I will be going to Uniondale, New York. I will be going to White Plains, New York. So nowhere fancy. And then I'll be here in Syracuse. Lucky me, right? That's all I have for this week. Oh, one last thing. This week's ODQ is a little different. The format of it is you're going to have to click on a link to an article. It's going to have 30 the most important behavioral interview questions asked in job interviews. You're going to pick one question of your choice from each heading. You'll know what that means when you read the article. And you're going to answer that question as if you were in a job interview for whatever job or internship you want to apply for. Use the STAR method as encouraged in the PowerPoint this week to take on that assignment. Also, if you're feeling really ambitious and you want to record audio or video your responses and upload that, I can help you with that too. If you'd like to do that. That takes a little bit extra work. It's spring break, coming up. You have your informational interviews. I don't know if any of you are feeling really that ambitious. Next week, I plan on updating all the grades and making sure that informational interviewing projects are due. And don't forget, the questions transcript has to be uploaded too along with that. On that note, have a fabulous week. Enjoy the warm weather that we're going to have here in Syracuse tomorrow and Wednesday. It's supposed to be like 65 degrees. No skipping your classes. Come on now. That's why you should love taking online classes. All right, I will be available by email virtually all week in case you need me. Have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble.